up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt to fall, survive, and save it. Yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Keeps you up at night.
Hey yo! Back streaming again. Yeah, we'll just keep going on what we were doing yesterday. Yeah, so mission did pop in the less than 24 hours. This one over here. So yeah, we'll just keep doing it. So.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I also figured out the reason why at the end of the last
more
stream,
forgiving of what I have been up to if it
like,
came from
the characters just
she
looked
likely
weird.
told other professors, and
Blame Xbox.
news travels quickly. Unfortunately,
that's
she
it.
might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
So, last streamed, obviously, creepy faces were happening, but that was due to lighting issues, and that was due to the Xbox having the quick resume, as you can see what game I'm also playing on the site. Yeah, pretty much, with the quick start, it always causes some issues with some games, depends on what games they are. And in this case, Hogwarts got affected, and it was the lighting. That's all it really was. So, yeah.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
Also
If
got
she knew any more about what
little
I've done,
light
she would never let me out
to
of her sight
make
again.
it so like
I'm sorry.
my face doesn't all constantly dark
Has
out.
Officer Singer done anything with the
No.
evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day.
Oh, here we
My
go.
mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Hey, nothing wrong with Scotland. I can vouch for Scotland. To be fair, I'm not the greatest image for Scotland, but you know.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Alright.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Oh, thanks for that. Realising a little bit of that. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I mean, yeah, might as well just do this one. Just keep going, doing what we're doing on the Discovery Channel, I guess. And just keep an eye on if
Nice to see you, my young friend.
the ring light works, and it does.
Take them all. When they see me, humans do every time.
Ba, 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 ba.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
It's not a book, fucking man, you piece of fucking shit. It's one.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine, I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
Sebastian's just
Keep
too
a close eye out.
gung-ho.
I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
He's too obsessed with the dark arts and try to get results instantly instead of thinking it through.
Silent as I could free bed and sleep on my feet. I could.
Petrificus totalis.
Too slack.
Try to fucking blow up a sniper position here. Look at this, look at this.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
It's like I didn't realise I would be
Kestrels
stocked
overhead?
up on potions.
Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Yeah, but you don't have to say bad omen. Fucking idiot. Man's too busy complaining and being emo.
Confringo!
Oh.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
One less human to worry about.
Revelio.
On. Time out.
Arresto momentum. Protego. Confringo.
I won't be.
Descendo.
Oh, well done, no, though.
Imperial. Descendo.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the
I
path.
feel like I need to do the
Let's keep
custom this
going.
fucker at this point. Like, I'm on that verge of being like, "Ugh, don't tempt my hand, you idiot." Fuck's sake.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
I mean, it is goblin silver. I can understand where they're coming from, it's their resource.
How nice.
Bye bye.
I shall defeat you.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Will you calm down? Gotta go about it logically and all that stuff. Basically told you all the dark secrets and yet you're just being an ass.
Depulso. Lumos.
Chicken. Done a bit chicken inspection.
Lumos.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizards. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
I won't.
You won't stop me.
Ranrock will You won't get away with that.
Imperial.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh. Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while.
No
I
shit.
do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Dumbass. At least he's calmed down a bit, but I still don't... At this point, he's a loose end. I don't... He's just giving off the vibe like he's just using me
So far, so
until
good.
he gets what he wants,
Charming.
and then I am off skis.
Spiders. How fitting.
Bombarda, Descender, Imperio. Bombarda, Descender.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Bombarda, Descender, Imperio, Accio, Descender, Depulsor, Accio.
Ow. Thought that guy was dead. Fuck you.
Bombarda, Descender.
Ow.
Bombarda.
Ow.
Rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
I wouldn't. Spiders are infinite.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Bombarda. Descendo. Depulsor. Accio. Descendo. Bombarda.
Oh, do we? I hate these ones.
Descendo.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Hate them, hate them, hate them. Hate them, hate them, hate them.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo. Depulsor. Descender. Confringo!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Imperial! Descendo! Accio! Confringo! Descendo!
Fuck's sake.
Imperial! Descendo! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! Descendo! Imperial! Confringo! Descendo! Accio! Flipendo! Descendo! Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda! Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Confringo!
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Every time you... Push it to the edge.
Confringo!
Finding these chests, luck or instinct?
Both, bud. Ah. Fuck. On that already?
Troll! Descendo! Imperial! Confringo! Bombarda! Descendo! Glacius! Arresto momentum! Reparo! Bombarda! Confringo!
Nice team.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Yay.
Confringo!
I thought so. Only 30 gold for that?
That troll
Reparo.
certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
That
was a
spell
piece
is
of work.
so fucking broke.
More than one. Wingardium Leviosa.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here. Leviosa!
Oh, in the...
Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Oops. Why did you...
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
I don't know how that gravitated that way. But, oh well.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor.
Confringo!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
But you didn't do it yourself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Right, we've got one there, one hanging. And where's the other one?
As if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
There we go.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Try to make our energy like the others are blind. And I am more powerful witch than the blind, blah blah blah.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
I mean... But...
The final canvas piece to the triptych! We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see
I
eye to eye on
did
the
say
use of
that.
ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
That's what I'm thinking. At this point, the triptych might actually be my key to learning. Because all the dots are starting to connect slowly but surely. So...
I
cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
I mean,
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
I know.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Oh, here we go.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
And this is where...
Please, have a seat.
This is where she explains her power.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
Okay.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Oh, she's been collecting a little bit.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves them.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
Okay.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
They won't.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
Yeah, there's whoa, and then, you know.
Please. Talk to the keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I don't think it was the keepers that destroyed it.
Revelio.
Nothing else is going on behind the scenes. I got a feeling that there's something going on. Yeah, wait for the to update.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Okay.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Might as well just go out and do that.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
This place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok!
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Wait a moment.
Patricus Totalis. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Choo-choo, motherfucker! Invisible! Okay.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Enjoy somewhere with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Fucking invisible train! Choo-choo, motherfucker!
Confringo!
And how do I go up there?
Accio!
How do I go up there? Ah. Okay.
Confringo! Depulso! Confringo! Imperial! Well... Protego! Why can't I hit you?
Totalis.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Leviosa. Oh. That's a no-go zone for now. Gotta be close to my gear limit as well, thinking about it now. I picked up quite a bit of equipment earlier.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Can I just go down like a normal person? There's a fucking ladder there. Fucking hell.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that didn't help much.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
What's keeping us from fighting?
Revelio. Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
Always on the
Revelio.
Do you find this?
Descendant. Imperial.
Stop by. I won't bet.
Depulso.
That was physical.
You're the one who released Oaks.
Unforgivable.
This will not be another setback like Feldcroft.
Accio. Descendant. Depulso. Revelio.
How did you survive our...
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Your slots are. Have a look. Base. Huh?
Incendio should be enough. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Okay.
If only I could get my hands on big.
Let's get it. They can't stop us.
Ow.
Should think they felt that in London.
Bombarder.
Should deal with that. Aye.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
Brother.
I came to stop this. What is this you've brought me? It cannot be.
Aye.
All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
No.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child.
Aye.
And my little brother knew where it was all along.
I mean...
But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
Ooh.
No! AVADA KEDAVRA!
Oh. Yep. I'm on for something. Wait, hold on, I need to put myself on do not disturb.
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Right.
Now to get out of this blasted place.
And yet, Ranrock didn't even give away his last details.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber.
Wonder what...
He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the
I
final
have a
repository
feeling.
is.
But it's my fault mainly for
Most goblins in my family work in the mine one time or
it's mainly my fault for not putting on Do Not Disturb, but I know what it wants based off what I've seen on my phone. But it's probably fine. I'll probably end up catching up with them later anyway. Oh. Fuck. It's not major anyway, it's probably just...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
All roads lead to Hogsmeade. It's probably just based off covering good choice, I might know. Yeah, I done a quiz on I can't remember what the website's called. I think it was like the Wizarding World or something like that. Done a quiz there, and it ties in this game, so you can actually transfer stuff over. And I originally got Ravenclaw, but for stream purposes, I went Slytherin because it was the most popular house, and also it was very balanced in terms of side missions, which I do like personally, and basically side missions and the main mission. I always like that. My brothers went they went Gryffindor, obviously, and in the first few minutes they instantly realized, oh, there's change. I'm the same on the side. Am I being good or bad? With Wulfric, which I love the name. With Wulfric, I'm trying to be almost down the middle as I possibly can, and only benefiting myself in some circumstances. So the way I'm seeing Wulfric is, he's basically a boy off the street. He got noticed by Professor Fitz, and he's basically picking up wizardry as he goes. So he's very humble in terms of the opportunity he's getting. But slowly but surely, due to the fact he's in Slytherin, he'll start having, like, he start thinking, right, I need to look out for myself because I know ancient magic. I know all these, like, things. I'm getting to learn curses from basically the bad boys of Hogwarts, so to speak. So he's, the way I see Wulfric is he's just in it for himself, but he's humble for where he is, if that makes sense. If this was my character, if this was me personally, I would be good because I am a goody two shoes asshole. But later down the line, I may end up going, fuck this shit. Avada Kedavra, Avada Kedavra. But basically, I am trying to be, like, humble. I'm glad to be here. I'm good for this opportunity. Or if there's an opportunity arises that benefits not only me, but also people around me, I will support it. That's basically the way I've always done it. It's kind of anime protagonist, if that makes sense. It's just basically, I just want to make sure like that is the case, because for all I know,
is everything all right?
In terms of being in a house like Slytherin, Gryffindor, and all that,
Betty Bugbrook, and no,
that has a set,
right.
like,
It's
what
my
you
dear
want to be,
friend
like,
Hazel.
who,
She's in
what's your
trouble.
core
Yes. Oh, she's
behaviours.
a unicorn. Known her for years.
But you could still be bad as a Gryffindor.
so
You could still be bad as a
once a week to
Ravenclaw.
brush
You
out
could
her
still be
mane
good
and
as a
bring her
Slytherin.
some treats.
You know what I mean?
Her coat is glorious. Hey,
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone and I know you
I don't
have.
even know why I'm talking to her.
I'll keep it.
I don't handle.
Probably a side mission. But basically,
Remember,
it's...
you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl.
But basically, I'm making it look
I
like...
need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
I'm making it like houses, like you've got core attitudes, but not like what it stands for. Because like fucking Snape was Slytherin, but yet he turns it to be he's a good guy. Like if you look at his backstory and all that, he just wanted to be with Harry's wife. Harry's mother, sorry. So, by rights, he's not evil, you know? And he's a Slytherin, which is basically bad boys for life, I am evil. You know what I mean? That's the way I'm seeing the world as it is. I'm not obviously into the Harry Potter books. I'm not. I don't really watch much of the Harry Potter side stories, like Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I only know the core movies.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
But to me, to be in a house, yeah, you can have a core characteristic, but that doesn't mean anything. Yeah.
I should investigate.
That's always been what I always seen the game. It's just, yeah, you're in the house, but that doesn't mean you're an evil asshole. So, where am I going with this? Oh, that's to talk about Ranrock and his plans. I have that selected though. Yeah, that's basically Wulfric's story. He's just basically happy to be here. That's the only way I could really describe it. He's just happy to be here. Are you not? Are there not Potter descendants? like I said, I'm not into the books. I'm not into like the side story stuff. But I believe no, his dad and mum were Gryffindor, but he was almost going into Slytherin due to the curse mark left by Voldemort. So that's the reason why at the start of the movie or the book or whatever, he was close to joining Slytherin because of Voldemort. I think that's what it is. Because I know Snape was Slytherin, but was basically in love with Harry's mother, who was Gryffindor, but was bullied by Harry's dad, who was Gryffindor. I think that's it. Not 100% sure, but don't quote the non-Harry Potter part here. But I believe that's the case. I think it is the case that.
Is everything all right?
He was just close to Slytherin due to Voldy.
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Mattibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
She has the ultimate form of guilt trip.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Yeah, nice to help. This. Cool. Doobie-doobie-doo.
Oh, the Ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in Azkaban.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Did that really happen, or are you simply being overdramatic?
Of course it happened! I heard it straight from the horse's mouth! Oh, she is a rather horse-faced girl, that Astoria Cricket. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. Hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me.
Please tell me I left you in a shithole. Please tell me I left you in a shithole. That would be amazing. Because you really do deserve to be in the shithole. I'm just being honest. Right, oh, up against you. A professor?
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
Oh.
I'm ready.
No time like the present.
Oh, we got a hunt. Okay. Ugh, this does not look good.
Accio!
Well, don't tell me he's going straight 100. Right. Assassination attempt. Activate.
Accio!
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that.
I'm an evil asshole. I'm an evil asshole. Na 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 na. Guess what, Professor? I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio!
Alright, so I basically won.
We all make mistakes.
But I feel like for banter I should just still hit his.
Accio!
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Too late. Dooby dooby doo. Right. Map chamber. Let's go to the center on the stone. Well, though. Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
And that's why we're waiting.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Oh shit.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Well, I'm not gonna find it. let's go.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
Suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio! Revelio!
Just a random ass room. Alright.
It's another aggressive one.
Fuck.
Flipendo! Descendo! Accio! Depulso! Flipendo! Glacius! Bombada!
Oh.
What is going on with them?
Depulso!
We have to deal with the fucking flies. Okay.
Oh! Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Oh, great.
Accio!
If the Moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
Accio!
We need to find more of those things.
Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Lumos.
You don't have to do it, Lumos.
Accio. Depulso.
Well, I didn't mean to dodge into water, but okay. Didn't mean that.
Accio. Depulso.
Always the other one what I press.
Bombarda.
Nice.
Leviosa. Defendo. Imperio.
Yeah, you can do my bunny for a minute.
Depulso. Flipendo. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Leviosa. Protego, defender.
What? Wrong one again. Wait, can I...
Lumos.
Lumos. Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos.
Where are you?
You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this.
Leviosa. Defender. Depulsor. Imperio. Leviosa, Defender, Imperial, Ecapicus Totalis.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Going under. Wow. That's a sight.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it. Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
For once.
Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Oh.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this.
Slowly but surely.
I think that's it.
Before I do that, I'm jump to the toilet and I'll be right back. We are back. We are big. We are back. I might as well just take the challenge. Whatever the fuck it is. Alright. Fair enough. Was expecting something else though. Get rid of that. Right, onwards. I can't even fucking jump that.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep.
Oh.
I still feel terrible. There.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Mm-hmm. But what protects you, motherfucker?
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Yeah, right on top. Right there. Let's hope the lighting doesn't become an issue. Oh, there's these little fucking things. Yeah, it's safe to say I won't have lighting issues. That's a penis. No, no. What the fuck is that?
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
What a twist! This is M. Night Shyamalan twisting.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Yoink.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird.
Excuse me?
At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Full on Shyamalan twist still.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Oh, is he straight up fucking everything up again? Oh, for fuck's. So we'll go with the extra damage on Cossy's. I swear to God, Sebastian is gonna fuck up. Oh, I just read what we get from this. I am 100% down with this. I don't. Sebastian, you're gonna fucking die. You're gonna fucking.
If I'm safe to
I'm
ignore
doing
there.
this for my own fucking amusement. I don't give a fuck. Hold on. Damn it, Jimmy, you beat me to it. God damn it.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay
God damn
here.
it.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and
I was
himself in danger
possibly
on
gonna
the
do
chance
that.
some relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
Catacomb. Yeah, why are they saying catacombs? So
I received
weird.
your owl.
Is that actually
Where's
how
Sebastian?
you pronounce
Inside the
catacombs?
Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Catacomb.
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him.
What?
Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
Is that legit how you say catacomb?
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Like, I always heard it in the games, movies and all that. It's catacomb. Why is it catacomb?
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Oh, what did Sebastian unleash onto us now? Fuck's sake, I got a blind man helping
Where
me
was
here.
Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Oh, it's these guys. Okay. That's a... guess we need one of these. Oh, no.
Confringo! Confringo! Leviosa! Bombard! Confringo! Depulso!
Battle.
Revelio. There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo. Confringo.
There's too many of them.
Imperium.
For that one.
AVADA. Confringo.
Hold on a moment.
What?
I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
Oh my god!
Be careful.
How many
Stop.
Revelio.
I'm gonna go this way, I think.
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic!
Uh-oh.
You'll pay for this!
Uh-oh. Why am I fighting him?
I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save...
What did I do?
Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Confringo.
Potato!
Confringo. Depulso.
Incendiary!
This Defender! Arresto momentum. Glacius! Confringo! Bombardo! Potato! Confringo! Imperial!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Capozzo! Bombardo! Confringo! Resto momentum. Capozzo! Confringo! Imperio!
Get him to hell.
Bombarda! Confringo! Potato! Bombarda! Capozzo! Confringo! Ringo! Imperial! Confringo! Capozzo! Confringo! Confringo! Potato! Bombarda! Capozzo!
Lagioso! Now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Capozzo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Felipe! Capozzo! Bombarda! Confringo! Capozzo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo! Bombarda! Capozzo! Confringo! Imperial! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda!
Now you've gone too far.
Arresto momentum. Confringo! Depulso!
Levio incendia!
Bombarda! Mr. Sauer! Stop!
How dare you! You're no friend to
Confringo!
Levio incendia!
Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! Confringo!
Potato!
Accio! Bombarda!
Levioso!
No.
Confringo! Depulso! Imperial! Confringo! Bombarda! Arresto momentum. Reparo.
Propellerless relationship.
Now you've gone too far.
Depulso! Bombarda! Rependo! Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! Confringo! Depulso! Bombarda!
Fuck you.
Confringo! Depulso!
It had to be done.
Bombarda! Accio!
You calm it.
Confringo!
I should have went bombard at the end.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. AVADA KEDAVRA!
You just AVADA KEDAVRA! Thank you. Oh, walking flamethrower. He legit just straight up killed him. Fuck's sake. Straight up. No hesitation.
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
What you done? You just killed a man.
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Get the fuck back here, you stupid son of a whore! Get back here!
Sebastian, wait! Arresto momentum.
Oh, bullshit! That what? Get back here, you dumb motherfucker! Essentially dead, that's what you just done to your stepdad or whatever the fuck it is, uncle, whatever, I don't know.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Get back here, you dumb bitch. Fucking idiot.
What is it?
Oh, no, you stop.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
I feel like... Jamie, is it... Do I still get it if I say that? Because by rights, nobody should know it. But do I still get AVADA KEDAVRA if I pick this one? I don't know. Because, like, by rights, I should say that. Well, I won't know. I didn't pick that. Alright.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand.
I'm
I did do the right
manipulating.
thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is AVADA KEDAVRA. Your intention must be clear.
I'm manipulating this motherfucker. I do not believe you should have fucking done it, but I don't care because I can just go, oh, I don't care.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now.
No shit.
Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Fucking dumb motherfucker. I know Slytherin's a maybe evil and all that, but I'm saying that right now as me. He is a dumb motherfucker. Fucking simp for his sister. I can do it! I can do it to save my sister! Yeah, what about everything else, you fucking idiot?
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
Fucking deal with Davy Jones?
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
I mean, it's no different to what information we had apart from the last bit, but okay. Are you right? Where the fuck are we going?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Greenhouse. I was only young,
Stupid. What the fuck is that? The fuck? Oh right, it's rocks, but because it's not generated in my field of view, it looks like fucking cotton candy. Like, look at that. And then when I get closer, it's just a pile of rocks. That is so odd. And then we get this checkpoint.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Yeah, it is. Look, like, look at that. Wait, somebody's been going mad with the cotton candy.
How nice to see.
This looks intriguing.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course,
Oh, no.
the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Oops. What?
Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what
Davy
must be
Jones.
done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Okay.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the mat chamber.
The Lord of the Shore, is he gonna do a rubber dance for me? Oh, more candy floss. I don't understand why I'm seeing. I don't even know. But weird. That mountainside is just. I'm guessing the textures don't render at a certain range. That's my only thought.
This must be the place.
Extreme danger. Nah, I won't listen.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Oh, I was ready to hit Revelio. Jack Sparrow. Oh, I can't cross it. Fuck.
Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Accio! Glacius!
Oh, Glacius doesn't work.
Presto momentum!
Yeah, there's that.
Confringo! Accio! Bombarda!
Looks like I need to go all attack here.
Window! Incendio! Confringo!
Ow.
Window! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio!
Jack Sparrow came back as a fucking horse dog thing. Whatever the fuck it is, I don't fucking know. That should sleep. Ow.
Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! I should think it'd be a bit
Ow.
Confringo! Incendio! Window! Bombarda!
Bomb in the face, you bit the stairs. Get fucked. I'm gonna get speared.
I need your help, friend.
I spent about 5 minutes beating the shit out of you. You beating the shit out of me. Can we just get along? What we got? Powerful charge attack deals llama damage to enemies, some backage. Hold left trigger to initiate stamina meter. Okay. And right trigger does it affect it. Okay. This is actually kinda epic, to be fair.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
I got a long way to go, I'm not bothered. I did like the fact they added like very dramatic style music.
To stop the Lord of the Shore. Where's
Excuse
that
me?
goblin head?
I missed all the enemies. What? Marshmallows!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
See ya!
Expulso! You're embarrassing yourself.
Time for you all to clear out.
Is it you?
Spear!
Cost us our ransom. We had that Merlin woman till you showed up.
For some reason, this is very enjoyable. I do not know why, but fuck it. This is just fun. Like, yeah, you got your griffins, you got your like unicorns and all that stuff.
No need to race now, my friend.
I love this fucking grapple. They missed an opportunity there, I feel. Like they missed the opportunity of animating that rock to roar. Personal opinion. Oh, I need to get off you, bud. In the bag we go. Halo Cell Bridge, alright.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
This guy seems very uptight. I bet you he is a hoot at parties. Right, so I've got all the memories now. Okay. So I'll basically have a good lay of the story now.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora?
Hello? Oh, it's the dad.
Mr. Morgan,
Okay, so this was like after the presentation? If we have to go by timeline? What the fuck?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
Oh, jeez.
We must gather the others.
Wait, so she's stripping emotions from people? Is that a sin? Oh, condom head.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
Was that Isadora? Did she punk everyone by pretending she's younger? Nope.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
There's honing it, and then there's being a bitch.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Yeah, fuck. Oh, team battle. It's still overpowering too. What?
AVADA KEDAVRA!
Out of nowhere! I approve of that one. That one I will approve of the AVADA KEDAVRA.
She's alive.
Alright, I got more respect for that guy now. Asuna and AVADA KEDAVRA at the opportune time. Instead of somebody I know.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
Okay.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Okay. I'll instantly teleport here because I'm... Nope, okay, I can't. Yep. Might be able to finish this today if I focus mainly on the main quest. I might as well hear him out, even though I kinda don't want to. I might as well try and tie up as much loose ends as I possibly can while also getting ready for the final quest.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Because there's no point doing final quests and not feeling like you achieved something. You know?
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
Oh, it was Uncle.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
Oh shit.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me.
You fucking killed someone.
No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Fucking dumbass is like, oh, I didn't do anything wrong. Hi. Fucking bullshit.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We need... I'm just being truthful.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
But the thing is, he's automatically somehow learned all the fucking curses. How the fuck did he learn all the curses? You know what I mean? It's like... He didn't randomly stumble upon the thing. He knew what he was doing, so...
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch.
That's my opinion.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Blind Boy was like, don't do it. And he kept poking and poking and poking and poking. And also, it leaves me to be the only one that knows about the curses. I'm the only one, motherfucker.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Fuck's sake, I just got here. Thing is, if I start this quest, it'll be the beginning or the end, but fuck it.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Explosion in the back. I mean, I was close with the explosion.
It is done.
Why'd you put it in a fucking box? Thanks.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Ah, shit.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there?
A box.
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child.
Yeah, I'll knock that top hat off your head
I've
and shove her
always
up
said
your arse.
Children should be seen and not heard.
Did I just get yoinked? Did I just get yoinked?
Perfect.
Expelliarmus. No more happy days.
Expulso!
Glacial lamb to the slaughter. Oh, try.
Expelliarmus.
Too
Incendio! Accio! Pathetic!
Descender. Accio. Repulso. Expulso. Accio. Flipendo. Accio.
So... Is that all teaching in school these days?
Arresto momentum.
The beginning. You're going to regret that. Such agility.
Time to teach someone a lesson! Levioso!
Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo.
Enough. It's a little beast. What are you for?
Expelliarmus.
Well, this is going into something, I guess.
Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio.
You lot strange, do ya?
Come on, you afraid to fight back?
Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Defendo.
Coward.
Arresto momentum.
You're no match for me.
Might want to look up. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Expulsion.
AVADA KEDAVRA!
AVADA could fuck you.
Delaying the inevitable.
And the frame rate's gone to shit.
Confringo.
I'll make you are back at school.
Expelliarmus.
I'm gonna eat
All I need. I'll do a punch of coffee too.
Ah, there you are. Confringo! Let's get this over with, shall we? Confringo! You'll answer for this. That was a mistake. Incendio! Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Imperial.
As you wish.
Confringo.
How does that feel?
Crucial.
Something's not right with this one.
What? AVADA KEDAVRA.
Yep, fuck.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got...
Well, hands up. Right, let me go to this one now. Gotta do a mix of all the things before I'm done.
Wonder where we could aim for next. Somewhere else they're lured into thinking the Ministry will protect them.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide. Seas, and yet only run so deep.
Right, I'm here.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did. And I am glad to see that you are both safely returned.
You sure about that? I just had
did
a fucking
question
fight and a
the
half,
wisdom
mate.
of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
Thanks, bud.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
The music room is so disrupted with all those bells.
Wait, where is it? Oh, it's not even updated yet. Or did I bug out by jumping on this? I think I might have bugged it. No, there you go. Just took fucking forever. Oh, that is above us.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Confringo! Accio! Potato!
Dumbass.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
How the fuck did you get them?
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Okay.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Confringo! AVADA KEDAVRA!
Someone who's afraid of the dark arts.
Sorry.
Accio!
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid.
Confringo!
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will see the truth for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me.
I'll chill with the curses for now. I feel like that's more endgame shit. Oh shit.
As soon as I'm able.
Oh god.
So many books. Revelio.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall.
Confringo.
Creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm.
You're a wizard, Harry.
The opposite of the poacher camps.
Am I? That really actually caught me off by surprise though.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo.
That
Lumos.
actually really caught me off by surprise for some reason that a lot.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read. Revelio.
It's all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. Wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
It's Leviosa. Ah, Leviosa. Stop.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Of course. How clever.
I mean, why the 3 fucking doors?
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your tracks.
What was that?
Locked door and monster something. Confringo.
You played it.
Plan to make
Ah, the lamb return.
Shall we finish what we started?
Accio. Incendia.
Not the brightest child.
No! Expelliarmus. Accio. Imperium.
Back to the dirt. I'd say a little pruning is in order.
Accio.
I did Yellow Jacket get it?
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Oh, he brought his legal brother.
Ready your warriors. The fight.
Expelliarmus.
Stop right there.
Incendia.
Death is one of my own. You will fall.
thought you had this. Was that meant to be
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All
Brother.
the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
That's some Elden Ring bullshit.
There they are.
Hmm? Egg.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Have I ever got a...
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Brother.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
So Doran, I have a nature question. Is your penis where a human is or is where a horse is?
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle.
Biology question.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
I don't think I'll ever get the answer. Let's go here. Right. Let's go back to the map chamber. Let's finish this. I think it's about time we get to it. Right, so young apprentice turns evil by taking away pain, but in actual fact takes away emotions. They don't know what to do with the power, so they were like, oh fuck it, we'll keep it safe. And a goblin decides,
Victor
you know what,
Rookwood is dead.
fuck it.
He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor.
Rookwood was a bad guy in the first place, so you know.
All right then. The Keepers have been waiting.
Alright, so I've done the right thing by all.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that Zahn, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Oh, that's cool.
That must be the way to the repository.
It was under that. Okay, no, fair enough. Up, zip, up, zip, up, zip.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
That won't happen. You've not played games, old man. I have.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Yeah, a dragon.
The area must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
Over here.
Prepare a concrete.
Places. Let's get this over with. Someone's
That's right.
Chill spells glance off.
Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Nice.
One less human to worry about.
Ow. Fucking dead. Nope.
Let's get this over.
I'm pressing Y when I need to and it's not working for me.
You will not take what is not yours.
You will not take what's not yours. Okay.
Imperial. You're no match for us.
Nothing over here.
Propender. Descender. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Petrificus totalis.
Not your best. Why? It's the student and their professor.
Let's get it.
You won't survive.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Imperial.
Rather unwise.
Okay, go for it. Oh, shit.
You Imperial.
Arrest their momentum.
What are you doing?
Accio. Arrest their momentum.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
For fuck's sake, when did this turn into Shadow of Mordor?
The goblins had somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
This is a fireworks show.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
Also, who's in charge? Your timing couldn't be better, Professor. Thank you, Professor.
Angria!
Bombard. Arrest them.
Well,
more of Ranrock's damn loyalists.
Imperial. Arrest them. Bombard. Bombard. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Arrest their momentum. Accio.
You don't know, saying no. Take care of the rest.
We couldn't be happy to see you, Professor Sharp. Bombarder.
I cast fuck you! Very much. Wow, that actually was very effective combo. I really did cast fuck you on that troll. Is that regarding Leviosa or Levioso or what the fuck is that? That's how we forward. Okay, at least he's not commenting on the fact I used 3 curses from the get-go there. I cast the mind control, I cast the instant pain, and the death. Hi. Hi. You shouldn't waste your swords on me. Please.
The wand! Quickly!
Alright, this is the time to cast fuck you. I cast fuck off!
Magic Man!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
Oh, that's actually a really good question. That is actually a really, really good question. I didn't think of that yet. Would it be more beneficial if people know about it from the get-go rather than just a select few?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend,
I think
it is you.
With this kind of power just chilling under Hogwarts, I feel like it should be told to the teachers at least, and
Goblins built this
the future student or whatever, but it should be kept because that is just
It was
power.
never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
What the fuck?
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Did he just nuke? He just nuked him. What the fuck? He It's not a goblin anymore. What the fuck? Rip.
Magic!
Yeah, it is legit magic. Well, fuck. I didn't realize I was against a fucking Heartless. Okay.
Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Potato. Accio.
Game over. After the block. Fuck. Okay. Well, now I'll just use some spells. Ow.
Protect yourself again. Not for long. Bombarder. Defender.
My finger slipped.
Protego. Bombarder.
My finger slipped again.
Defender. Accio. Bombarder. Defender.
There seems to be some fight with you after all. No! I shall rid you of it. Come and say how creature.
You can't stop me. Accio. Bombarder. Two sources of power. Defender. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you?
Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you, and yeah,
Accio. Bombarder.
That's fine.
Defender.
I wonder what this area is for.
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Defender, bombard. Potato.
Actually, I've got an idea. Hold on. Do this and this, and switch this to have these two, so that I can wait much longer.
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Descendo. Levioso. Bombarda. Accio. Might well be.
We'll never make this tower for me.
Arrest the momentum. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defense. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. This is for Professor Fig.
Ow. Ow.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Oh, that has to be it. Unless you have a second health bar. Ow.
Accio. Descendo. Accio. Levioso. Bombarda.
Boss Bombarda had to be the explosion. Boom, bitch. The fuck? Well, shit. It just looks like hell now, ain't it? What, he fucking got crushed? I'm about to suck. Flashbang!
Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you.
Oh, don't do this at the end. The classic mentor dying.
Could not be in more capable hands.
Well, he's gonna need a sensor for that one.
Abraca, fuck you!
That should have been his final words. Abraca,
Professor
fuck you!
I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, suddenly a
Well played.
long-standing
Well played.
colleague to his
Well
peers. A famed
Well
adventurer
played.
and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well.
Professor Black, sit the fuck down. Swear to God.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig,
We would be fucked.
well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Those goblets are fucking massive. I got my drink. I got my drink. I'm joining.
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved.
100%, I'm happy now.
Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
Oh, that makes sense. Like an everyday normal student now. Congratulations, you completed the story and reached the end of your school year. With your all exams fast approaching. Yeah, that's basically saying you're on now in New Game Plus. You can basically do whatever the fuck you want. I'll probably end up getting a lot of quests coming in there, probably.
I
there you
have
go.
news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
I feel I'll tie up that one with Sebastian with Ominous, and then that will be the end of the stream because I feel like the Ominous and the Ominous thing is tied to the end game and all that stuff due to what happened. So I feel like I should tie that off for the stream, and then that'll be it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I think it's only fair that way.
Can't thank you enough for sorting the bells out. They sound magnificent.
Because obviously at the end they are talking to Ominous, talking about the whole, it wasn't actually a goblin, it was a fucking Rookwood. So it does tie into the whole thing, so.
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
Expelled?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry.
Yeah.
Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend.
I mean, I'm
I
right
can't
here,
imagine
you
Hogwarts
fuck.
or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
I mean, a swallow grave, really? Are we really doing that kind of a joke now? Really? Guy could be fucking excommunicated, fucking killed on the spot. Imagine telling your back a big set. I mean, the thing is, I feel like if you didn't do AVADA KEDAVRA on the uncle, like the way he did, you know what I mean? Like, if it was an accident, AVADA KEDAVRA, he was trying to kill, say, a goblin that was just constantly taunting him and missed and hit his uncle, then I would be fine. Then I would understand it all. But because he just basically done it to his uncle because his uncle was saying, you fucked up. You know what I mean? It's like, you can't really justify that
Handy
one in
resource
that
indeed,
sense.
your field guide.
It's good to see you. All visitors should be in the castle. The bells are ringing and Black is most annoyed.
That's the way I always saw it. It was like, if you have a reason to do it, that's fine. But if you just do it just because your hormones are acting up and you want to be the big man and protect my sister and all that stuff, like, what the fuck? You know? Because at the end of the day, he was just constantly diving deeper and deeper into the dark arts. And he's now taught me all of them. Now I am the dark arts. But no, by rights, at the end of the day, he did kill somebody just because he was mad. Like, end of the day, he killed somebody because he got too angry. He didn't think it through, he fucked up, and he's, you know, end of the day, fuck him. I can see a lot of people obviously not grassing him in and all that stuff, but with the way I explained it earlier what I wanted Wulfric to be, which is right down the middle, and like he's a street kid, just learned magic, he just somehow learned ancient magic by growing up, and he's in it for himself, but he's thankful for the position he's in. So he's obviously got to be thankful for the opportunities he gets and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, he's still a street kid. He's in it for himself at this point. So end of the day, he had resources. Wulfric obtained them, saw that he could get rid of that resource, got rid of the resource, and now he's the sole retainer of the curses. I think way too much storyline wise, but by rights, that's what it is. But, you know, end of the day, it is what it is. Right, so I'll finish up the stream now. Next stream will be Atomic Heart. I did say I was gonna stream that, and I will stream it, despite what I've heard around it. But I will stream it and see how it is. If it just gets to the point where it's just boring or something, we'll leave it at a one stream. But if it's a decent game, we'll continue on with it. But yeah, thanks to everyone that tuned in to watch. Thanks for everyone that messaged. Thanks for your lots when need be. On YouTube, this will be uploaded on the Monday. Still views going in on my YouTube, which is very, very happy to see. If you stay this long, subscribe, follow. Magic Man. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you lost my train of thought now, you fuck. Yeah, thanks for everyone that interacted, chatted, watched, whatever. Thank you very much. On YouTube, subscribe and all that stuff. And yeah, next stream, Atomic Heart. And yeah, I'll catch you all then. See ya.